It's nice to see when ALFATEC makes a difference. When you see, say, a field that was in alfalfa last year that is growing a beautiful canola crop this year. It's nice to see that rotation working. It's nice to see that we can keep the growers interested, which allows us to keep consistency in the ALFATEC products. Our growers are the cornerstone to our success for ALFATEC. They provide the quality raw material that we can make a product with.
My dad homesteaded here. In about 1990, we built our house over here. I was doing grain farming, but you know, grain farming, you have to use so much fertilizer, so much spraying. I had some fields that were in alfalfa for 8 years. But there's a system to seeding and growing alfalfa. You have to have clean fields to start with. You got to seed the right time of the year, like the 5th of June, and you never want to underseed it with grain, just straight alfalfa, and you only do the one cut the first year and make it not too late, because if you cut too late, you lose a little bit to frost damage in next spring. I learned over the last 40 years.
My granddad, yeah, he was started out here cattle ranching. This is his homestead just over here. He was a really good man. He was up early in the morning, worked till late, picked lots of rocks, and he started out, he didn't have the fancy equipment that we have now. Dad only wants to do it for a couple more years. You know, you gotta be out there, sun out, wind up, get it flipped over, get it baled up. He's definitely learned a lot from him over the years. We're doing about close to 700 acres of straight alfalfa this year, so it's been a very challenging year, but the weather's been good, so that's really helped out. So we got about 400 baled up right now, about 300 left to go with first cut, and you can see the second cut, it's coming beautiful. So I think we're gonna have a bunch more acres the second cut to do yet. We're gonna be going hard till end of September by the looks of it.
It's a great pride if you can have very clean hay and bale it nice, dry and green. And you just feel so good about yourself. And I know everybody else down the line feels good about that too. To me, growing alfalfa just enhanced my life 100 times over. Like most people would never believe it, but well, you can see for yourself. Like, you know, you got a nice house, you built a new home, never had a mortgage on it, nothing. We were pretty good savers. Dealing with legal alfalfa, I become family there for the last 30, 40 years. I can walk down there to the office and never need an appointment with nobody, and they're all so friendly. So I'm part of the family, and it's such a great company.
Just to go and see what they're making and know that product goes worldwide. It's just kind of a cool feeling to have a father-son operation. For me, it's getting the baler in the field, you know, and you get them crispy crunch swats, you know, of green, and then, you know, you can come and look over the horizon, and, you know, you see all those candy bales sitting out in the field. It's a pretty good feeling, yeah.
It's the stillness here. It's so peaceful, and that's what I like.
They know they're going to get a consistent return on their inputs for this crop. It's easy for them to plan. Having the relationships with them allows you to listen to them when they give input on their crops, and working together to make it as successful for everyone involved as we can.